A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I take the pride and privilege of welcoming you all to the 54th Foundation Day and Convocation Ceremony of the University College of Medical Sciences, University of Delhi.
नमस्कार। विज्ञान भवन के इस प्रतिष्ठित प्रांगण में आज हमारे महाविद्यालय के वार्षिक महोत्सव, स्थापना दिवस एवं दीक्षांत समारोह के इस संचय में आप सभी का स्वागत है। मैं डॉक्टर नेहा और मेरे साथ डॉक्टर चारू इस सभा में उपस्थित सभी अतिथियों का हार्दिक अभिनंदन करते हैं।
25th October is a landmark day for celebration at UCMS. On this day, 1971, the foundation for UCMS was laid as the first batch started in the Department of Chemistry in the University of Delhi. The college was shifted on a temporary basis to Safdarjung Hospital College Block. The current East Delhi UCMS and GTBH Hospital Complex came into existence in 1986, with the campus growing steadily since then. The journey of the college has been ridden with challenges and fruitful achievements in the last 5 decades. The college in itself is an academic marvel, which has produced some of the most hardworking, ambitious, and successful doctors who have become the best minds and visionaries shaping the course of medical field today. The college vision and endeavors are to uphold the quality and excellence in medical education, which is evident by the college's consistent performance and its standing as one of the best medical institutes in India.
आज का यह दिन हमारे संस्थान की स्थापना के लिए ही नहीं, अपितु हमारे बहुमूल्य छात्रों के शैक्षणिक जीवन से जुड़ने वाले एक नए अध्याय का भी प्रतीक है। सीढ़ी दर सीढ़ी, साल दर साल सफलता की हुए और बढ़ते हुए कदमों के प्रोत्साहन का दिन है। Today, UCMS proudly celebrates 54 years of its existence, 54 glorious years that this institute has nourished young minds and sculpted skills in tender hands that can heal humans and serve humanity. As we move ahead with today's function, I would like to request you all to keep your mobile phones on silent mode and please remain seated and maintain decorum throughout the program.
Our chief guest for today's function would be Honorable Dr. Jitendra Singh, Minister of State with independent charge for the Ministry of Science and Technology and Earth, Minister of State, Prime Minister's Office, Ministers of Department of Personnel Training, Atomic Energy and Space, Government of India. Our guest of honor would be Dr. Vinod Kumar Paul, Honorable Member, Niti Aayog. We will also have with us Professor Balram Pani, Dean of Colleges, University of Delhi. The other dignitaries are Professor Mahesh Verma, Chairman, Governing Body, UCMS. Dr. Vinod Kumar, Medical Director, Guru Tegh Bahadur Hospital. And our Principal, Dr. Dheeraj Shah, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, the program will start shortly with the arrival of academic procession. This will be followed by the Kul Geet of University of Delhi. The proceedings of the convocation will begin with the invocation to Goddess Saraswati with lamp lighting and Saraswati Vandana. This will be followed by a welcome address by the Chairman of Governing Body, UCMS.
Today is not only about achieving or gaining, but also a day of devotion or giving by taking the oath in the form of Charak Shapath. As we all know, Maharishi Charak is the author of the ancient Indian text Charak Samhita, a foundational text of Ayurveda, which is a comprehensive treatise on various aspects of medicine, including etiology, diagnosis, treatment, and ethical consideration. Charak Shapath is a passage from the book, modified and adapted as a guiding light for the students of medicine. It's a set of ethical instructions given by a teacher to the prospective medical students to guide their conduct. It emphasizes on the quality of a student, the student-teacher relationship, and the importance of committing oneself fully and completely for the well-being of the patients.
For over 5 decades, UCMS, as a proud constituent college of the University of Delhi, has been a symbol of academic excellence and compassionate medical service. Our students and faculty have not only excelled in medicine and research, but have also contributed profoundly to the well-being of the society. For the start of today's function, we are waiting for the academic procession to arrive into the hall, after which further proceedings of the program will start. आप सभी से अनुरोध है, कृपया अपने स्थान पर खड़े हो जाइए और स्वागत कीजिए इस महाविद्यालय के सूत्रधारों का, हमारे विद्यार्थियों को तराशने वाले उन प्राध्यापकों का।
अथ स्वागतम् शुभ स्वागतम् नित्य निरन्तरता नवता मानवता समता ममता सारथी साथ मनोरथ का जो अनिवार्य नहीं थमता संकल्प अविजित अभिमतम् संकल्प अविजित अभिमतम् आनंद मंगल मंगलम् आनंद मंगल मंगलम् हितप्रियं भारत भारतम् हितप्रियं भारत भारतम् स्वागतं शुभ स्वागतम् अथ स्वागतं शुभ स्वागतम् सुमित नई कामनाएं सुरभित नई साधनाएं कुसुमित नई कामनाएं सुरभित नई साधनाएं मैत्री मति क्रीड़ांगण में प्रमुदित बंधु भावनाएं मैत्री मति क्रीड़ांगण में प्रमुदित बंधु शाश्वत सुविकसित इति शुभम् शाश्वत सुविकसित इति शुभम् आनंद मंगल मंगलम् आनंद मंगल मंगलम्.
Thank you, everyone. Kindly be seated. A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I, Dr. Charu Jain, along with Dr. Neha, welcome all our invited dignitaries, esteemed guests, principal sir, faculty and staff members, beloved students, and their proud family members for this 54th Foundation Day and Convocation Ceremony of the University College of Medical Sciences, University of Delhi, an institute well known for quality medical education and its commitment to excellence and service in the field of healthcare. UCMS a constituent medical college of the University of Delhi made its humble beginning on 25th October 1971 and has been fulfilling its commitment to nurturing healthcare experts since then. Today is a commemoration of the foundation day of our institute as well as the college convocation, where we will be conferring DM, MD, MS, MDS, MBBS, MSc, and BSc radiography degrees, as well as the certificates in medical laboratory technology. This day marks a new turning point for the students who have toiled for years to be proudly addressed as doctors or specialists. A day that calls for a commitment to a future of service and dedication towards building a healthier and happier nation.
सपनों की उड़ानों को लगने दो आज पंख, वर्षों का परिश्रम और त्याग असंख्य, पहुंचेंगे आज सब अपनी कगार पर, एक सुनहरे कल की नई दयार पर। आज का ये ऐतिहासिक दिन न केवल हमारे महाविद्यालय के स्वर्णिम अतीत का स्मरण कराता है, अपितु स्वस्थ राष्ट्र के निर्माण में हमारे योगदान की एक झलक दिखाता है, क्योंकि जिस तरह आज के दिन हमारे महाविद्यालय की नींव रखी गई, उसी तरह आज चिकित्सा के क्षेत्र में कई उज्जवल उभरते सितारों के भविष्य की नींव भी रखी जाएगी।
It gives us immense pleasure to have our extremely distinguished guests to bless us on this occasion. Our chief guest for this function is Honorable Dr. Jitendra Singh, Union Minister of State with independent charge for Ministry of Science and Technology and Earth Sciences. He is also the Minister of State, Prime Minister's Office, besides holding the charge of other vital departments. Our guest of honor would be Dr. Vinod Kumar Paul, Honorable Member, Niti Aayog. He shall be joining us in a short while. The other dignitaries on the dais are Professor Balram Pani, Dean of Colleges, University of Delhi; Dr. Mahesh Verma, Chairman Governing Body, UCMS; Dr. Vinod Kumar, Medical Director, Guru Tegh Bahadur Hospital; and our Principal, Dr. Dheeraj Shah, Principal, UCMS. UCMS is an integral part of the University of Delhi and take pride in its root. The University of Delhi has a rich legacy of academic excellence, which is rightly celebrated by its Kulgeet, the Delhi University anthem. I request everyone to kindly rise for the college Kulgeet.
जयति जय जय जयति जय जय ज्ञान का आलोक अनुपम श्रेष्ठ सुंदर दिव्य दिल्ली विश्वविद्यालय विहंगम जयति जय जय जयति जय जय ज्ञान का आलोक अनुपम सकल वसुधा निज कुटुंब की भावना संस्कृति सनातन आधुनिक शिक्षा पुरातन ज्ञान धाराओं का संगम देश की स्वाधीनता हित भूमिका षट कोटि वंदन निष्ठा धृति सत्यम के मंगल दिव्य भावों का समागम जयति जय जय जयति जय जय ज्ञान का आलोक अनुपम भव्य महाविद्यालयों के परिसरों से चिर सुशोभित श्रेष्ठ गुरुजन कर रहे नित छात्र और छात्राएं दीक्षित सदचरित्राचार पावन साधना संकल्प संयम नवल वैश्विक चेतना नव क्रांति संस्कारों का उद्गम जयति जय जय जयति जय जय ज्ञान का आलोक अनुपम श्रेष्ठ सुंदर दिव्य दिल्ली विश्वविद्यालय विहंगम जयति जय जय जयति जय जय ज्ञान का आलोक अनुपम ज्ञान का आलोक अनुपम ज्ञान का आलोक अनुपम ज्ञान का आलोक अनुपम।
सभी से अनुरोध है, कृपया अपना स्थान ग्रहण करें। करो दीप प्रज्वलित नई आशाओं के, विवेक विनय विद्या विभूषित हो प्रकाशित पथ सभी का, ज्ञान की लौ से अलंकृत। भारतीय संस्कृति में किसी भी शुभ कार्य का आरंभ हम सरस्वती वंदना से करते हैं, ताकि हमारा मन, वचन और कर्म पवित्र बने। मेरा मंच पर सुशोभित सभी अतिथियों से आग्रह है कि दीप प्रज्वलन से इस कार्यक्रम का शुभारंभ करें। साथ ही आइए हम सब ज्ञान का प्रकाश देने वाली मां सरस्वती की स्तुति करें।
सरस्वती शारदे माँ सरस्वती शारदे पूर्ण ईश अज्ञान उदधि से पूर्ण ईश अज्ञान उदधि से वीणा पानी तार दे तार दे तार दे माँ सरस्वती शारदे माँ सरस्वती शारदे सरस्वती सरस्वती शारदे माँ शारदे शारदे माँ शारदे सूर्य ब्रह्म शिव विष्णु गजानन जिन चरणों को सेवते सूर्य ब्रह्म शिव विष्णु गजानन जिन चरणों को सेवते हम शिशु हैं अज्ञानी माता इन चरणों का प्यार दे वीणा पानी तार दे तार दे तार दे माँ सरस्वती शारदे माँ सरस्वती शारदे सरस्वती सरस्वती शारदे माँ शारदे शारदे माँ शारदे।
We take this opportunity to welcome our distinguished guests for today. First, I request Dr. Mahesh Verma, Chairman, Governing Body UCMS, to kindly come forward and facilitate our chief guest, Dr. Jiten Singh, Honorable Union Minister of State. Thank you, sir. Now I would request Principal Sir Dr. Dheeraj Shah to welcome Professor Balram Pani, Dean of Colleges, University of Delhi. अब मैं प्रधानाचार्य महोदय से अनुरोध करती हूं कि वे चेयरमैन गवर्निंग बॉडी यूसीएमएस डॉक्टर महेश वर्मा का स्वागत करें। मेरा प्रधानाचार्य जी से आग्रह है कि वे मेडिकल डायरेक्टर गुरु तेग बहादुर अस्पताल डॉक्टर विनोद कुमार का स्वागत करें। Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now request Dr. Sonal Sharma, Chairperson, College Convocation Committee, to felicitate our Principal, Sir Dr. Dheeraj Shah. Thank you, ma'am. I would now request Professor Dr. Mahesh Verma, sir, Chairman, Governing Body UCMS, to deliver the welcome address. Sir is the Vice Chancellor of Guru Gobind Singh Indraprastha University. He is a proud recipient of many prestigious awards like Padam Shri, Dr. B.C. Roy, and National Science and Technology Award. Our institute is truly soaring high under his able guidance.
Chief guest for today's function, Honorable Dr. Jitendra Singh, Minister of Science and Technology and Earth Sciences. Our guest of honor, Professor V.K. Paul, Member Niti, who will join us shortly. Professor Balram Pani, Dean of Colleges, University of Delhi. Professor Dheeraj Shah, Principal of University College of Medical Sciences. Professor Vinod Kumar, Medical Director, GTP Hospital. Dr. S.N. Basu, Governing Body Member of National Board of Examination. Former principals, former faculty, esteemed guests, faculty, staff, parents, students, ladies and gentlemen. It's a sheer privilege and honor for me to welcome you all and to be here today for the Foundation Day and Convocation of University College of Medical Sciences, an institution with a rich legacy of 5 decades. Standing here today in Vigyan Bhavan, I can sense and feel the pulse of this gathering, which is strong, steady, and full of pride. It's absolute honor for me to welcome Honorable Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh Ji, whose journey from medicine to public service proves that a doctor always remains a doctor. बस उनका दायरा बदल जाता है. Today, he continues to heal the country with his visionary leadership in science, space, and innovation. Sir, your journey inspires every doctor here, as you have proved that when science and service are united, it can truly transform the society and the nation. It's also a pleasure to welcome Professor V.K. Paul in absentia, We all know that he is a renowned global legend in pediatrics and a visionary reformer who has led landmark initiatives like Ayushman Bharat and Poshan Abhiyan with unmatched dedication. He will join us shortly in a little while. We are also honored to have with us Professor Balram Pani, an eminent scholar and a distinguished environmental scientist whose path-breaking work beautifully bridges science with sustainability. It is said that medical colleges never grow old. The new batch every year brings with it a surge of energy, hope, and curiosity. And with this spirit in mind, over the past 50 years, UCMS, that is University College of Medical Sciences, has truly become a unique college of medical studies. From UCMS to another UCMS, from university to a unique college of medical sciences, as it has raised generations, built traditions, and continuation of living legacy of more than 5 decades. Only few institutions can boast of the dual legacy that UCMS and GTB Hospital share, thanks to resolving some of the conflicts which was there between UCMS and GTB Hospital. Today, they are twin hearts beating in perfect rhythm, one focused on learning and the other on service. Every corridor of this institution tells a story, and if those walls could talk, they would say, this is where medicine finds its soul. Knowledge meets kindness, and learning becomes healing. Congratulations, you're all passing out of such a great alma mater, the UCMS. Truly, under the current leadership of Professor Dheeraj Shah and the unwavering commitment of its very bright faculty, which I see here, all of you, and UCMS has really carved a niche of excellence for itself. As chairman of the governing body, I am immensely proud that UCMS ranks among the top 10 medical colleges in India today and continues to lead through innovation, integrity, and impact in spite of many limitations. I know that there are many limitations, there are a lot of hardships, but still you are excelling so well, you're doing so well. Congratulations to all of you. Dear graduates, today diseases have changed their symptoms. Ethics have new challenges, and attention spans are shorter than even an ECG spike. And so keep learning, keep evolving, keep listening, and keep shining. In a world where patients Google before they consult, make sure your compassion is more updated than their search engine. Dear graduating students, today you hold a degree, but this is actually a declaration of trust. Your patients will trust your knowledge. Your families will trust your judgment. Your nation will trust your integrity. And believe me, this is the most precious medicine you will ever prescribe. Be kind, be curious, be courageous, and I applaud the faculty members who have contributed immensely to build this legacy. Your hard work and dedication is the backbone of the success we are celebrating today. Let me also congratulate the parents. I see a large number of them sitting backstage here for being the strength, and also the peers and support they have given to these young graduates, which they all needed. I think today, and moreover, all of you, I think you all today deserve an honorary doctorate in patience and perseverance, because it is the patience and perseverance which has seen the day of the light today, which has brought you to this hall today. As India moves towards Viksit Bharat, I see all of you, young graduates, as the torchbearers of this vision. In this hall, I see a room full of trailblazers, the architect of Viksit Bharat. We must remember that this ceremony is not just about achievement. It is about becoming a better doctor, becoming a better human, and a better citizens. So as you walk out of this hall today, remember you carry a huge legacy, a legacy born in the wards of GTB Hospital, nurtured in the corridors of UCMS, and sealed with the silent blessings of every patient you have served. Be relentless in your pursuit of excellence, but never lose sight of the values that brought you here today. And when the challenges feel insurmountable, as they often will, they shall be challenges, remember, you are born with wings. All you need to do is take the flight. So soar high, build, heal, and inspire. The tag of UCMS is unique. It's very unique. You are the numero uno and shall stand tall amongst the prima donna of UCMS and GTB Hospital. Dhanyavad, all the very best. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much, sir, for this warm welcome. Truly said, a doctor at heart heals all. A mirror to another academically fulfilling year, strewn with accolades and achievements. Now is the time for the release of the annual report and the college souvenir. May I request all our esteemed dignitaries on the stage to kindly unveil the annual report and the souvenir for the year 2024-25. At an institution like UCMS, excellence is not merely an expectation, it's a tradition. Each year, our students reaffirm this legacy through their dedication, perseverance, and commitment to the noble field of medicine. Today, we honor those who have gone above and beyond, those who have combined intellect with integrity and effort with empathy. I request our chief guest, Honorable Dr. Jitendra Singh, joined by all the dignitaries on the dais, to distribute the various awards and medals to our outstanding achievers for the session 2024-25. The award for Best All-Round Student for securing highest aggregate marks in the MBBS 3 Professional University examination is being given to Vagisha Charan. For this, she is also achieving the medal and certificate by the Delhi Medical Association and has stood second in Pediatrics Phase 3 Part 2 exam. Please give a big round of applause. Next, I call upon Raghav Gupta, who secured first position in Phase 1 MBBS, for which he is receiving Ramchand Dua Award, as well as Vimla Ramprakash Sharma Memorial Award. He is also receiving Potha Pragata Award for the first position in Biochemistry and Kanhaiya Lal Gulati Award for securing first position in Physiology. The second position in Phase 1 MBBS 2023 has been bagged by Arushi Tanwar, for which she is receiving Vimla Ramprakash Sharma Memorial Award. She also stood second in Anatomy. Pradeep Chahal secured the third position in Phase 1 MBBS. Please give a big round of applause. The first position in Anatomy is bagged by Soli Vaishnavi, for which she is also receiving K. Sridharan Award. Yashasvi Singhal is getting awarded for attaining second position in the subject of anatomy. Vaibhav for attaining second position in the subject of physiology. The second position in the subject of biochemistry is secured by Abhinav Gautam.
Moving on now to the awardees of Phase 2. First, I call upon Ayush Jain. He is being awarded Ratan Mani Sharma Award for securing first position in Phase 2 MBBS. He has also held the first position in the subject of microbiology, for which he is receiving the Pallab Chaudhary Award. Rohan Kakriya secured the second position in Phase 2 MBBS. In addition, he stood first in pathology, for which he is being awarded the Faculty of Pathology Golden Jubilee Independence Award. Next is Ishika Garg, who secured the third position in Phase 2 MBBS. She is also being awarded K. Sridharan Award for attaining the first position in pharmacology. Shlok Sharma held the second position in the subject of pathology. The second position in the subject of pathology in Phase 2 MBBS has also been secured by Vijay Lakshmi. Anchit Agarwal is being awarded for attaining second position in the subject of microbiology. The award for second position in the subject of pharmacology is being given to Ahana De.
Now we come to the award winners of Phase 3. The first position in both Phase 3 Part 1 and Part 2 has been bagged by Chetan Mehra, for which he is being awarded Dr. Abhijit Malhotra Award. He also held first position in ENT and receiving Dr. S.K. Goel Memorial Award along with late Sri Sumit Chawla Memorial Gold Medal in ENT. He also attained second position in ophthalmology and also receiving Dr. L.V. Phatak Medal for first position in Obs and Gynae. The second position in Phase 3 MBBS Part 1 has been bagged by Pranjali Garg. She also held the first position. He also held the first position in the subject of community medicine, for which he is receiving the Major Dr. Ashwin Kumar Kanwa VSM Memorial Medal in PSM, as well as Colonel Barkat Narayan Award in community medicine. Akshay Gill secured the third position in Phase 3 Part 1 and the second place in Phase 3 Part 2. He also secured the second position in the subject of community medicine and surgery. The first position in the subject of ophthalmology has been secured by Shubhadeep, for which he is receiving K. Sridharan Award in ophthalmology. Janvi Verma secured the first position in the subject of community medicine, for which she is being awarded the Major Dr. Ashwini Kumar Kanwa VSM Memorial Medal, as well as Colonel Barkat Narayan Award in community medicine. She also secured second position in ENT and pediatrics. The second position in community medicine has been secured by Muskan Verma. Please give a big round of applause. Yash Kumar Agarwal secured the second position in community medicine in Phase 3 Part 1.
Moving on now to Phase 3 Part 2. Please put your hands together for Nitresh Sharma for securing the first position in Phase 3 MBBS Part 2, for which he is also receiving Dr. Abhijit Malhotra Award. He also has attained first position in pediatrics and second position in Obs and Gynae. Sukrit Singhal is getting awarded for securing the 3rd position in Phase 3 Part 2 and has also held the 1st position in the subject of surgery, for which he is receiving the Rukmini Gopalakrishnan Memorial Award. The 1st position in the subject of medicine is bagged by Aru Jain. He is getting Srimati Rampyari and Sri Lakshmi Narayan Chugh Memorial Medal as well as Dr. Madhu Saxena Award for securing highest marks in medicine. Tanishq Saini is being awarded for attaining the 2nd position in the subject of medicine. The best intern in pediatrics is Sanjita Meena, for which she is being awarded Major Dr. Ashwani Kumar Kanva VSM Memorial Medal. Sanjita Meena receiving Dr. Ashwani Kumar Kanva VSM Memorial Medal for being the best intern in pediatrics. Dr. Madhu Saxena Award for the Best PG Student in Medicine 2024 goes to Tidip Bordolai. Dr. Garima Chawla is being awarded the Dr. U.K. Srivastav Award for Best Postgraduate Student in Surgery. Please give a big round of applause. The Roentgen Medal for securing the highest marks in BSc Medical Technology Radiography final exam has been bagged by Akansha Shah. Dr. Dhruv Mani will receive the late Dr. Kusum Pandit Award in Orthopedics. Srimati Chandra and Sri Narayan Vadvani Memorial Award for Best Postgraduate Student in Anesthesia goes to Dr. Archit Agarwal. Dr. Yashraj Kiran Kumar is receiving Srimati Chandra and Sri Narayan Vadvani Memorial Award for the Best Postgraduate Student in Anesthesia. Major Dr. Ashwani Kumar Kanva VSM Memorial Running Trophy for the Best Class in Inter-Class Cultural Activities for the MBBS batch for session 2024-25 goes to the batch of 2022. The award will be received by the class representatives Nikita Dahiya and Siddharth Singh.
As they say, teamwork makes the dream work. Now is the time to recognize collective and relentless effort of the medical and paramedical staff for the best maintained ward of the year. The award for this year goes to Obs and Gynae Labor Room 1. I requested Dr. Sandhya, Sister Rajni Chopra, Sister Lissy Matthew and her team to come up and receive the running trophy on behalf of the ward. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause. Every year, UCMS acknowledges the outstanding contribution of faculty of UCMS in the field of medical research by conferring the coveted Indrayan Award for excellence in research work. This award has been named after Dr. Abhay Indrayan, who is well-known renowned statistician and ex-head of the Department of Biostatistics. This year, the Indrayan Award for Excellence in the Research goes to Dr. Deepika Pandhi, Director Professor, Department of Dermatology, for her outstanding work in the field of community dermatology, vesicular villus disorders, dermatophytic infection, and STD. Ma'am is also the head of the Department, Dermatology and STD, FMS, University of Delhi. In the past 5 years, she has been principal investigator or co-investigator in 7 funded projects with a total of 13 crores and has been the PI of 10 non-funded research projects. Ma'am has contributed to more than 55 publications since 2020. She has been awarded the Fellowship of National Academy of Medical Sciences and the Association of Clinical Dermatologists of India. Ma'am was also awarded the prestigious Dr. L.K. Bhutani Award, a national award given by the Indian Association of Dermatology, Venereology, and Leprology. Now I request all the awardees to kindly come up on the stage for the group photograph. Please leave your certificates and come up on the stage. The student can line up downstairs also.
Kindly give a big round of applause for all the winners. A big congratulations to all the award winners for their remarkable achievements. Your success shall continue to inspire others and illuminate the path of excellence in medical education and service. I request all dignitaries on the dais to kindly take their seats. We are honored to have Dr. Balram Pani, Dean of Colleges, University of Delhi with us. Sir has been a dynamic and enthusiastic teacher, researcher, and an able administrator. He has more than 25 years of experience in various fields of environmental, polymeric, biological, and instrumentation sciences. He played a key role in promotions and formation of governing bodies in Delhi University colleges. I now request Professor Balram Pani to kindly address the gathering.
सभी को मेरा नमस्कार. Good afternoon, everybody. The Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Jitendra Singh Ji, Honorable Minister of State, Ministry of Science and Technology, and Ministry of Arts Science. Professor Mahesh Verma Ji, Honorable Chairperson of Governing Body UCMS. Professor Dheeraj Saha Ji, the Principal of UCMS. Professor Vinod Kumar Ji, Medical Director, GTB Hospitals. Professor Ratna Bali Ji, Dean Academics, Delhi University, and deans, professors, directors, faculties, and the parents, and the delegates, and after all, the bright minds of our country, the students. And here, first of all, I congratulate you all that the University College of Medical Science is celebrating its 54th Foundation Day and College Convocation 2025. And it is the happiest moment for the students, means when they are going out, passing out from an institute, and they will be ready to serve our nation, our country. So this is the happiest day for the students and as well as for our country. Because this UCMS has added around 360 doctors to our kids to serve the people, to serve the society, and to serve our country. And here, in the real sense, your logo is Tomosoma Jatirgoya. In the real sense, you are removing the darkness from the people through your enlightenment. आपने रियल सेंस में आप ही है जो अंधकार को दूर करते हैं. वो कैसे करते हैं? दैट इज द दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी लोगो, निष्ठा धृति सत्यम. निष्ठा धृति सत्यम का साथ आप सबका अंधकार को दूर करते हैं. सो दैट्स व्हाई वी कंबाइन टुगेदर. We all, because we think, we not only think, we are. We think that the Delhi University professors, they are the best. If they are the best, then their products are the best. So you are our products. And whenever you will go out, then definitely you will do the best. And you will serve the country, serve the people in the best manner. And that is the doctor. That is the noble profession, and that noble profession is always do positive for the country. And you always think positive and do positive, and whatever it is in your mind, you will have to do the positiveness to the society. So, means whenever anything will come into your mind, that you will first of all, means whenever you will be getting out of this institute, you will be the real ambassador of this institute as well as our Delhi University. And you will spread out the message and you will serve the people in a better way. And the people, they think that the doctors, they are the God to them. Because whenever you are relieving the pain from the patients, immediately they feel that the God has come and he has relieved our pain. So in that manner, you just think yourself what you are and serve the people in that manner, with that spirit. And just I will tell you some achievements of UCMS. Some statistics that UCMS right now, that the rank they have improved. That is the number 9 in the country. And whenever you are ranked number 9 in our country, you just think that you are the proud student of this institute. Just think yourself, means what you are. And that is, this UCMS has recently been included as a constituent member of the WHO Disability Health Equity member. Means you have got that opportunity. And another one, just think about, just right now I was telling that your professors, your faculties, they are the best because they have already, means in the year 2025, at least 8 of the faculty members of UCMS, they have been included in the first of top 2% scientists in the world. Means besides the teaching, besides doing something for the students, you are doing the research work to refresh yourself and to develop, to improve your own knowledge. So that's why our Honorable Prime Minister is always saying that by 2047, we will become the developed nation. Because you have already increased your capacity and you have developed your capability. You just see here it is the 2% of the doctors, means when they will do the research work, it is a very good thing, and definitely they will find out something else so that it will be better for our country. And the college admits 170 students every year in the MBBS course and about 200 students for various postgraduate courses. At least you are adding 370 doctors. I mean, every year UCMS is giving 370 doctors to our country. It is the great achievement. And another one, then from the academic year 2025-26, Bachelor of Medical Lab Science, a 4th-year degree course approved by the University of Delhi. Means whenever anything, any positive work or any positive proposals or any positive things, you will come with any proposal to the Delhi University. Delhi University is always ready to help you out if there is any problem, and always we are with you. And if you will face any type, anywhere, any problem, then we are here to help you out. And the Multidisciplinary Research Unit of UCMS was honored with the Excellent Award by the Department of Health Research, ICMR, at Medical College Research Content. Means there are many. Means that is the achievements of the UCMS are many. So the students, the real ambassador of this UCMS, they should feel proud, and they are the real ambassador of this institute. This is the very, very prestigious, and you have just, means I have told some little achievements about your institute. So this is the moment, and you should feel very happy. And you know, it is always said that without happiness, there is no life. So you should be very happy, and there is no reason, because you are the doctors, you will make the others to smile, and you should not feel any time unhappy, and you should always be happy so that everybody will be happy. Again, you have invited me. I am thankful to you all. Namaste.
धन्यवाद सर। तमसो मां ज्योतिर्गमय, प्रकाश की ओर अग्रसर कदमों की सराहना के लिए आपका बहुत आभार। We are honored to have Dr. Jitendra Singh, Union Minister of State with independent charge of the Ministries of Science and Technology as well as the Earth Sciences. Sir is also the Minister of State in the Prime Minister's Office, Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions, and the Departments of Atomic Energy and Space. Dr. Jiten Singh is a diabetes specialist of international repute, having earned a master's degree in medicine and a fellowship in diabetes from AIIMS, New Delhi. As a Minister of Science and Technology, Sir launched India's first indigenously made research vessel named Sindhu Sadhana in 2014 from Goa. During his ministership, the 4th Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System was launched by ISRO in April 2015. I request Dr. Jiten Sir to inspire and motivate the young minds and healing hands of tomorrow.
Dean Colleges, Professor Balram Pani, Chairman Governing Body, Professor Mahesh Verma, Principal Professor Dheeraj Shah, Director GTB Hospital, Professor Vinod Kumar, members of the faculty, and above all, my dear friend, Professor S.V. Madhu, who was actually my first introduction to UCMC, maybe about 3 decades back, and who's also been pursuing me to block this date today to be here. And a very self-effacing person, I must say. He is one of the very precious members of our endocrine and diabetes fraternity, and the latest work being the effect of yoga in preventing the occurrence of diabetes mellitus. Because earlier on we had studies. I think the first one came from maybe Hyderabad, Usmania College, way back in late 90s, where they had postulated that you could reduce the dosage of insulin and anti-diabetic drugs with the practice of certain yoga asanas like Mayurasana, Bhujangasana, etc., etc. But this is the first of its kind where you have actually postulated the curtailment of the preponderance in the more vulnerable, susceptible subjects, and the studies under the observation of the Ministry of Health. At the outset, I have to thank the principal and the management for making me a part of this 54th Foundation Day and Convocation. And most of all, I ought to congratulate and take a deep pleasure in congratulating the young medicos who are receiving their degrees, also their awards, and I know how much it means to you. In fact, for those of us sitting on the dais, is one of the many occasions, the many functions that we keep attending day in and day out. For you, it's once in a lifetime, because you will not be coming here for another degree again, either in undergraduation or post-graduation. And I can also understand the value of it when I realized that when I received my undergraduation degree, I could not attend the convocation because by that time I had already joined as a resident elsewhere. So at that point in time, I did not feel it worth, traveling all the way to collect a degree, and it was sent to me by post. So I missed out that opportunity. And of course, then I made it a point to attend the convocation of my postgraduate degree, also the MNA, MS. But those days, the photographs were far and few between, so I don't know where is the photograph. For a few years, I did have one of the photographs, but now I'm not able to track it. So you can understand, with all these cameras around, and once in a lifetime occasion, I think for you all, guys sitting there, it means more than it means to any one of us. And in the last 11 years, as a part of the government headed by Prime Minister Modi, the healthcare focus has been rather, I would say, twofold. On the one hand, if I was to sum it up in my words, I would say 3 A's: accessible, affordable, and available healthcare. And because you are the medicos who are going to actually orient yourself to the current landscape, which was possibly not available when we were practicing, or when we started our practice, or when we came out of the portals of the medical institutes. I think it was this government which came out with a beautiful concept like Ayushman Bharat. Dr. Vinod Paul would be joining us very shortly, who was also part of the team. And being all of us there in the practice for almost 3 decades or more, I think this is one of the best health insurance schemes across the world, because There are so many health insurance schemes that have been there around for so many decades, but none of them ensured a person for a pre-existing disease. This is the one disease. Today you are detected as having a malignancy or a type 2 diabetes mellitus. Tomorrow you go, get yourself insured and get all the funding for that, which never happened earlier. Even in fact, in our practice, we found if one of the patients suddenly had an acute myocardial infarction and went for a claim, the insurance company would try its best to prove that he had an underlying coronary disease which was camouflaged in order to deny him the benefits. So this is one of the, I think, best models that has been created by the Modi government. And then the Jan Aushadhi Kendras, the other day I was there, one of them at the AIMS, and a lady told me that earlier on when she came to purchase her medicine, she purchased for a week. Now she purchases for 1 full month because the cost is same. So her budget adjusts. So I think these are some of the initiatives taken by this government, Prime Minister Modi, Health Minister Mr. Nadda, which have been done with extreme degree of innovative thinking as well as extreme sensitivity, placing oneself in the place of the patient who is to be benefited. And then the wellness centers, the concept of wholesome health, which of course even the entire world began to realize during the COVID days. In the middle of night, I would receive calls from many of my contemporaries who had gone and settled down as NRIs in America. So in the middle of night, they would call me and ask me, is there some immunity booster in homeopathy? Because when faced with the threat of death, they would realize that. And all their life, they had been cynic about Oriental systems of medicine. And therefore, and now of course, we have sickle cell programs like TB Mukt Bharat, Skill Cell. So that is one aspect. And the other aspect is same way, making a medical education affordable and accessible. With so many medical colleges. Today we have almost 25 AIMS, and the undergraduate seats were just about 45,000 10 years back, are now in lakhs, almost close to 1.5 lakh. And therefore, because coming from a semi-urban background, I have known of families where some of the girls would get the call letter for an admission in medical college, but their parents would not send because the place was very far off. Communication options were not like as it is today. So where would she go? Which was the hostel she would stay? PG concept did not exist at that time. And that, I think, has now democratized the opportunity. So I'm glad that now the anchor ma'am was mentioning about the achievements of our ministry in space and I think in maybe meteorology. But more important than that, our achievements have been in the area of medical science and life sciences. For example, it is this Department of Biotechnology under the Ministry of Science and Technology, which has come out with the world's first ever DNA vaccine for COVID. And also the rest of the vaccines, the HPV vaccine, which is said to have some role in the prevention of cervical cancer, which is very prevalent among young females in India. And today, overall, we are supplying our indigenous vaccine to as many as about 200 countries across the world. So we are living up to the concept of Atmanirbhar Bharat. We are living up to the concept of Make in India. We are also living up to the concept of Vishwabandhu Bharat, creating in India for the rest of the world. And I think as medicos, all of you should realize the importance of it because you belong to a different generation, that India was never taken seriously as a healthcare provider. Whenever we went to conferences abroad, we were not taken seriously as, very great protagonists of healthcare. And preventive healthcare, of course, was not out of question. Because here, we had that practice. If somebody fell sick for 4 days, they would try all the home remedies, some rituals, some religious rituals, partly other rituals. Then finally, when the things would worsen, they go to a hospital. The same country, which was still yesterday not taken seriously as a therapeutic healthcare provider, is today being hailed as a leader in preventive healthcare. So I think that's a huge, huge 360 turnover, and which has changed India's perception across the world. And we are talking of moving to rank 1. This is what is going to actually contribute. Very recently, we have come out with the first ever indigenous antibiotic, And all this is happening in the collaboration with the private sector. The first ever antibiotic called nephithromycin, because earlier on, beginning from penicillin, which was known as the queen of drugs, came somewhere in 1948 or so, right down to the first generation anti-tuberculosis, second generation chlorophenicol, so and so on. The trials were done outside, only the manufacturing was done here by the pharma companies spread across Gujarat, Maharashtra, etc. So this is one antibiotic. We did the trials in our institute in Faridabad, and then WOCAR took it over, and it's been found to be efficacious or effective in, particularly in resistant lung infections or resistant respiratory infections in patients, for example, having immunocompromised status like in malignancy or poorly controlled diabetes, etc. And we have we have also come out with the first ever gene therapy successful trial in hemophilia, which all of you know is bleeding, clotting disorder resulting from the deficiency of factor VIII. So we have succeeded in developing factor VIII, and of course, after the clearance of the ethics committees, etc., we've done a successful trial on a number of subjects in Christian Medical College, Vellore, and during the course of trial, there was not a single bleeding episode. That is why this trial found publication in New England Journal of Medicine, which I know. Okay, that means you read journals, because in the common parlance they would know. So New England Journal is one of the oldest journals in medicine across the world. I mean, in the times when the Britishers ruled the medicine, after 1960s, it moved over to USA. Earlier on, it is the Britain which was ruling the entire science spectrum, including the medicine. And that time, the New England Journal and the British Medical Journal were the premier journals. So publication in a journal of that repute is itself a validation. Then you don't require any validation. So I think this is a huge, huge breakthrough which India has come through in a disease which actually originated from UK. The old timers of my generation who had read British books like Boyd's will recall it was mentioned as Queen's disease, because the first case was detected in Queen Victoria's family, her cousin or some extended family. So today we have come out with the first ever gene therapy. So we are now also offering solutions which will be applicable tomorrow, instead of following others, which was happening. And I vividly remember in the 1970s and 80s, Houston became a very household name in the media circles in India, because any VIP getting a heart attack or needing to have a heart bypass would go to Houston. It's no longer so. Today we are providing it. One of our other institutes, which also I am looking after, the Trivandrum Sri Chitra Institute, has now become world famous for exporting cost-effective valves, medical devices, biodegradable implants, etc. So I think we have now come a long way, and therefore this is one of the better times happening for you. And the secret of all this is that we have not observed any inhibitions or reservations in having a larger integration with the private sector. So why I'm saying so is that the UCMS, being also now half a century old, could become partner in conducting some of these trials and also associate the private sector instead of remaining confined to yourself. Because the age of silos is over, and if you continue to be in silos, you will not grow further than this. We have very extensive, we have for the first time set up a medical radioisotope plant in Vizag, which is again a department of atomic energy associated with me. Earlier on, we had all this chromia, etc., isotopes coming from outside for the treatment in various chemotherapies. So I think we are now very much into a very different kind of a mode. And for you medicos, and I think for the medical college management also, it's important for you to open up to these new vistas and new options rather than carrying on with the traditional methods, because the others are moving very fast. And also because the challenge now for a medical professional of today is, broadly speaking, threefold. I'm sorry, I should have spoken for 2 minutes as a chief guest, because chief guest is supposed to light a lamp and then say, very good, and check out, because, but fortunately, unfortunately, having been a teacher for more than quarter of a century, so the habit doesn't go easily. Though the challenge now is to explain in simple words for these medicos is, for example, when we were undergraduates, we were told if you read syphilis, you read medicine. because that would, the primary would be chancre, secondary would be skin, tertiary would go to brain, neurosyphilis, cardiosyphilis, etc., etc. So you cover. By the time we became postgraduates, the dictum was, if you read diabetes, you read medicine. Because you will have nephropathy, you'll have neuropathy, you'll retina, all the systems. Okay. And now, it's such a wide thing, it's both now. Particularly after COVID, because somewhere in 1980s, they said that the communicable diseases have been overcome, now you have only non-communicable. But then suddenly AIDS and COVID, etc. happened. And that time I remember one of our colleagues wrote a lighter piece in JAPI that now India has stepped into an age of civilized diseases. We no longer die of leprosy or tuberculosis, we die of a heart attack. But today we have both. So we have communicable diseases, that's why we are into TB, Mukt Bharat, etc., etc. We are into dengue vaccine. Again, dengue and malaria vaccine is again being tried by our Department of Biotechnology in the Translational Medical Science Institute over here. And at the same time, we are also beset with all the metabolic disorders, the so-called non-communicable. So the spectrum has become biphasic. And similarly, the lifespan also biphasic. Because on the one hand, you have more than 70% of population below the age of 40. On the other hand, the absolute number of plus 60s also increased. While in 1947, I think the lifespan was hardly 50, 55, and has gone up to 65, 70, is still progressively going up. So now the challenge is to deal with the care of the geriatric age group, both preventive as well as those diseases which never happened earlier because people didn't live long enough. So all those malignancies of old age. And at the same time, prevention of the later disease earlier in the younger age. Prevention of type 2 in the young, diabetes in the young, prevention of coronary heart disease in the young. Because we are talking of Viksit Bharat, all of us, but have we realized that it's equally important for us to preserve the energy to create that Viksit Bharat. So we can't allow them to drain out. So this becomes a biphasic disease spectrum, biphasic lifespan, and upon that the technology explosion. There's so much of it then with the physics coming in, the artificial intelligence, machine learning. And therefore, if today one was to tell a medico what to read, like I said, once upon a time, if you read syphilis, the other it became if you read diabetes. I think today is if you read AI. So AI will tell you what it is, because it's become such a large, huge explosion of information. But to use that also you need, and I am among the first who have actually practiced artificial intelligence in medicine. And in fact, I was the first member of parliament who's running for many years now a tele-mobile clinic, where you have a physical doctor, you have an AI doctor, and then you connect it with some of the corporate hospitals. So the entire cycle, which is completed 40, 50 minutes, would in a corporate hospital cost about 25,000, and also, but we are doing it out of philanthropy. So there, the physical doctor, of course, talks to the patient, and then the AI doctor from the screen talks in the language that the patient talks. So if you talk in Punjabi, she speaks Punjabi. If you talk in Telugu, she speaks. So we have created our own language model. And I realize we are running it in some of the most remotest villages, and I realize that many of our patients get cured just by talking to the AI doctor. It was such a placebo effect, They find their own language being spoken in the dialect, which even though the villagers have forgotten to talk about. So many fascinating things happen, but that I call it as a hybrid model, because if you leave it alone, then the personalized touch gets a little waned away. So I think this is one of the better times happening, and the opportunity for you is also to contribute to the making of 2047 India, which all of us keep talking about. And it is just destiny has granted you. So those who collect your degrees today are going to be at the prime of your practice and your medical career when 2047 arrives. So that is a privilege which I didn't get, and you got. And it's not of your, credit doesn't go to you, nor even to your parents, because it was decided by the destiny that you were to be born today. But then that is an opportunity for you, and I think if you realize that, you have much, much more heights to achieve, and much, much more options to actually realize your dreams and your ambitions. So all the best once again. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. The motto, placing oneself in the place of the patient, really gives the humane view for healing beyond treating.
We are privileged to have Dr. S.N. Basu, Member Governing Body of National Board of Exam. Ma'am has authored a book on communication in healthcare. I welcome ma'am on the stage to kindly give the book to the dignitaries. Thank you. Now is the moment all of us have been waiting for, the culmination of years of hard work to earn the coveted degrees. I request Deputy Registrar UCMS, Mr. Rajesh Kumar, to come up to the podium to seek permission from Professor Balram Pani, Dean of Colleges, University of Delhi, to confer the degrees. I'll request a break, short break, please. We'll be joining in a short while. Our chief guest is leaving, so we'll have a short break during this. I request Deputy Registrar UCMS, Mr. Rajesh Kumar, to please seek permission from Professor Balram Pani, Dean of Colleges, University of Delhi, to confer the degrees.
Sir, I pray that the students who have been examined in the academic year 2023 and 2024 and found qualified for the award of various degrees may be admitted to the respective degrees for those parents and in absentia.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Dean of Colleges, University of Delhi, I admit the students who have been examined in the academic year 2023 and 2024 and found qualified for the award of various degrees may be admitted to the respective degrees for those present and in absentia. Thank you.
I request all the dignitaries to kindly come up to the stage, come forward. First, we have the degree of DM Endocrinology. DM Endocrinology. Dr. Abhinay. Please give a big round of applause. Next, we have MD Anesthesiology, Dr. Anusha Dey. Dr. Archit Agarwal. Dr. Khushbu Mustafi. Dr. Khyapi. Dr. K.M. Malini Kanchan. Dr. Manisha. Dr. Manoj Kumar. Dr. Niriksha Kumari. Dr. Nitin Kataria. Dr. P. Karthik. Dr. Poonam. Dr. Prashansa Dayal. Dr. Rajit. Dr. Robin P. Thomas. Dr. Shrishti. Dr. Talia Afreen. Dr. Thamru S. Dr. Yashraj Kiran Kumar. Next, we have the degrees of MD Anatomy, Dr. Deepika Sharma. Please give a big round of applause. Dr. Rajendra Kumar Sharma. Next, we have MD Biochemistry, Dr. Debadrita Basak. Dr. Karthik Raj.
Moving on now to MD Community Medicine, Dr. Aisha. Next is Dr. Aditi Yadav. Dr. Amrita. Dr. Karuna Arya. Dr. Parinita Agarwal. Dr. Pooja Khandala. Dr. Rashmi Verma. Dr. Sangya Chaudhary. Dr. Urmi Mala. Next, we have MD Dermatology, Dr. Ankita. Dr. Kausalya V. Dr. Shubhojit Ray. Moving on to MS ENT, Dr. Jyoti Yadav. Dr. Nidhi Kishore. Dr. Nikita Dhankar. Dr. Prince Tyagi. Next, we have MD Forensic Medicine, Dr. Chandrasekharan K. Dr. Mebrinala Sinha. Dr. Sachin Kumar. Next is MD General Medicine, Dr. Anamika Arun. Dr. Ayushi Anushka. Dr. Johnny. Dr. Kailash Kumar. Dr. Kapuravari Meher Tej. Dr. Norman Amin.
Dr. Rashmi. Dr. Shilpi Srivastav. Dr. Swati. We are glad to have with us Dr. V.K. Paul, Honorable Member, Niti Aayog. Please give him a welcome. Sir is our guest of honor. Sir, please join along with the dignitaries to confer the degrees to our students. We'll be continuing. Next, we have Dr. Vishwaradhya. Next, we have MS General Surgery, Dr. Ashish Ranjan. Dr. Devanuri Arun Kumar. Dr. Garima Chawla. Dr. Muhammad Amir Khan. Dr. Mukesh Kumar. Dr. Nisha. Dr. Pallavi Raj. Dr. Shailendra Kumar. Dr. Tiasa. Dr. Vidhi Maurya. Next, we have the degrees of MD Microbiology, Dr. Ananya Varshne. Dr. Asme Jarir. Dr. Debamita. Dr. Diksha Chaudhary. Dr. Monica. Dr. Neelam Arya. Dr. Neha Rani.
Moving on now to MS Obs and Gynae, Dr. Aditi Agarwal. Dr. Akanksha Gupta. Dr. Akshita Jhakkar. Dr. Jaya Sinha. Dr. Jhalak Jain. Dr. Pooja Kumari. Dr. Preeti Saxena. Dr. Shivani Sharma. Dr. Shreya Sharma. Dr. Shubhi. Dr. Vandana Agarwal. Next we have MD Ophthalmology, Dr. Babli Singh. Dr. Neha Singh. Dr. James. Dr. Prince. Moving on now to MS Orthopedics, Dr. Dhruv Mani. Dr. Haresh Vashisht. Dr. Harpreet Singh Narang. Dr. Mohammad Arman Malik. Dr. Parth Mishra, Dr. Sankalp Chaudhary, next we have MD Pediatrics, Dr. Anushka Kapila, Dr. Arunima Gupta, Dr. Deva Aravindan, Dr. Guraj Singh, Dr. Ishmeet Kaur Jaggi, Dr. Jivansha Dua, Dr. Kandela Ajay,
Dr. Pragya Aharwal. Dr. Pragya Aharwal. Dr. Pratibha. Dr. Rinku Sharma. Dr. Swati Jangra. Dr. Vaibhav Nagpal. Dr. Yashika Malhotra. Next, we have MD Pathology, Dr. Divya Verma. Dr. Garima. Dr. Himanshu. Dr. Hitakshi. Dr. Mehak. Dr. Monita. Dr. Priyank. Dr. Shruti. Next, we have MD Pharmacology, Dr. Abhishek. Kindly give a big round of applause. Dr. Ayush. Dr. Harprasad Mishra. Dr. Himanshu Singh. Dr. Kalpesh.
Moving on to MD Physiology, Dr. Ramneek Kumar. कृपया तालियों की गड़गड़ाहट जारी रखें. डॉक्टर संजूली पारुथी. डॉक्टर शिम्पी गुप्ता. Moving on now to MD Radio Diagnosis, Dr. Anju Chaudhary. Dr. Arvind M. Dr. Ashish Kumar Raj. Dr. Matsyangna Singh. Dr. Shivani Rohila, Dr. Shweta Kohli, Dr. Sonika, Dr. Surajit Chand, Dr. Suramya Jain. You are all requested to take back your seats after receiving your degrees. Moving on now to MBBS degree distribution. Kindly take your seats. All those who have received the degrees, please take your seats. For the MBBS batch, we have Dr. Aarti Meena, Dr. Astha Rai, Dr. Abdul Raziq, Dr. Abhigyan Abhinav, Dr. Abhishek Kumar, Dr. Abhishek Yadav, Dr. Aditya Rao, Dr. Aditya Sagar, Dr. Akhil Kumar, Dr. Akhil Panchal, Dr. Akshay Gill, Dr. Akshay Gupta, Dr. Akshit Goyal, Dr. Akshit Goyal, Dr. Aman Kumar, Dr. Ananya Chauhan, Dr. Aniket, Dr. Ankur Chaudhary, Dr. Anshul, Dr. Anshul Mittal, Dr. Anu Poonam, Dr. Anuj, Dr. Anurag Goyal, Dr. Arshdeep Singh, Dr. Arihant S, Dr. Aru Jain, Dr. Arun Kumar,
Dr. Ashish Maheshwari. Kindly keep the clapping going. Dr. Ashutosh. Dr. Ashutosh Kumar. Dr. Chetan Mehra. Dr. Deepak Kumar, son of Mr. Satish Kumar. Dr. Deepika. Dr. Divya Garg. Dr. Divya Thakkar. Dr. Gitanshu. Dr. Harshit Garg. Dr. Hitik Yadav. Dr. Ishita Mehta. Dr. Ishita Singh. Dr. Janvi. Dr. Janmejay Singh. Dr. Javed Ibrahim. Dr. Jayant. Dr. Kalpana Yadav. Dr. Keshav. Dr. Krishan Kumar Sharma. Dr. Kuldeep Singh.
Dr. Lalit Kumar. All students are requested to stay back and be seated in the auditorium after receiving the degrees. Dr. Lavi Kashyap. Dr. Mahesh. Dr. Medhavi Verma. Dr. Meenu Ahlan. Dr. Mukesh. Dr. Mukul. Dr. Mukul Agarwal. Dr. Mukul Garg. Dr. Munish Khan. Dr. Muskan Verma. Dr. Nachiket. Dr. Naveen. Dr. Netresh Sharma. Dr. Nikhil Singh. Dr. Nischal Kulshrestha. Please be seated after taking your degrees. Dr. Nitin Rajora. Dr. Pankaj Kumar. Dr. Parul. Dr. Pavan Meena. Dr. Pragyan. डॉक्टर प्रणय, डॉक्टर प्रांजलि गर्ग,
Dr. Pulkit Gupta, Dr. Raghav Gupta, Dr. Ravi Bansal, Dr. Rinkle Goyal, Dr. Rupesh Kumar. I request everyone to please be seated. Keep the claps going, please. Give them a big round of applause. Dr. Sachin Giri. Dr. Sahil Sagar. Dr. Sahil Sharma. Dr. Sameer Ahmed. Dr. Samiksha Goyal. Dr. Sancharika. Dr. Sanchit Kapoor. Dr. Satvik Goyal. Dr. Shraddha Kumari. Dr. Shrey Chopra. Dr. Shrutika Garg. Dr. Shubhadeep. Dr. Shweta Singh. Dr. Situn Priya Das. Dr. Somnath Roy.
डॉक्टर सौरभ शर्मा, डॉक्टर सुजित कुमार, डॉक्टर सुकृत सिंघल, डॉक्टर सुकुल खन्ना, डॉक्टर तनिष्क सैनी, डॉक्टर उस्तत खुल्लड़, डॉक्टर वागीशा चरण, डॉक्टर वैभव, वैशांत ठुकराल, डॉक्टर वारण्यम, डॉक्टर वीसम श्रीकार, डॉक्टर विकास कुमार, डॉक्टर विकास मीना, डॉक्टर विक्रम मलिक, डॉक्टर विशेष जायसवाल, डॉक्टर यमन उदय, Dr. Yash Goyal. Dr. Yash Kumar Agarwal. Dr. Yatin Shri Aryan. Dr. Yatindra Agarwal.
Next, we have the degrees of MSc Radiography and Medical Imaging Technology. Kumari Pooja. Pratibha Devi. Priya Chaurasia. Next, we have BSc Medical Technology students. Akanksha Shah. Ashish Kumar Singh. Harshit Verma. Harshita Prasad. Manish. Manjeet. Mohammad Niaz Khan. Rahul. Ritika. Ritika Singh. Shivani Tyagi. Tarun Pal. Vishal Gupta. And Vishwas. Next, we have our in-service 1-year MLT certificates. Mr. Ganga Sagar. Ms. Pooja Sabarwal. Mr. Lalit Kumar. Mr. Prithvi Raj. I congratulate all the proud degree holders and wish them all the luck for a bright future ahead. I request everyone to kindly be seated. I request our dignitaries to kindly take their seats. Kindly be seated. We are privileged to have Dr. V.K. Paul, Honorable Member Niti Aayog, as our guest of honor for today's function. He is associated with India's health policy as well as child and maternal health programs. He has contributed towards formulating the Poshan Abhiyan and the Ayushman Bharat Yojana. He has also worked as a professor of neonatology at the Department of Pediatrics, AIIMS, New Delhi from 1985 to 2020.
We request everyone to please take their seats.
I now request Dr. Paul to kindly enlighten the audience with his inspiring words.
Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon. Namaskar. Respected Professor Mahesh Verma ji, Professor Balram Pani ji, Professor Vinod Kumar ji, and our esteemed Principal Dr. Dheeraj Shah ji, faculty of UCMS, representatives of the Delhi University, students, and above all, the recipients of degrees and prizes today, and even more especially, the parents and families present in this hall. It is my true privilege to be amongst you, to be able to participate, although partly, in this wonderful celebration of excellence, achievement, aspirations, hope, and service. Service in the sphere of healing. I congratulate the recipients of degrees, recipients of awards on this day. So a big hand from my side to all the degree and award recipients. I also wish to congratulate the esteemed parents and the families that are present here, or those who are not present here as well, for the achievements of their daughters and sons. Your sacrifices, your aspirations, your hard work, your sanskaras have all come together today as a very major milestone of your children. Congratulations to you once again. Thank you. और उसी पे मैं एक रिजॉल्व ले लेता हूँ. ये स्टूडेंट्स, डिग्री होल्डर्स जरा अटेंशन देंगे. We are what we are because of our parents and our families. And as I said, in our lives, in your lives, they have made sacrifices. So I have one request to make, that will you promise today on this very auspicious and solemn day that you all will look after your parents when they grow old? जोर से ये काफ़ी नहीं सुन रहा मुझे. Will you promise? Yes, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. We owe it. Thank you. Respected teachers of UCMS, I salute you for the work that you have put in for the service of our nation, for medical profession, for medical education, and for building a strong health system in your institution. We have seen many milestones in the history of UCMS, and my first recollections are when I came to study my medical education at AIIMS. I learned that a year ago, I came in 72, and I believe you are 71 by birth. A new medical college has come up under Delhi University, and the classes were being held in Safdarjung Hospital. So I've seen the journey of UCMS over a period of time. I feel very proud. I feel very proud to note that you are considered among the very best in the nation. You are consistently within the first 10, and I believe at times you were within first 5 in this great, large nation. I congratulate you. I thank you. I adore you. And on behalf of the entire national fraternity of co-professionals, and now also in my role as a policy enabler within the government, I congratulate you. So big hand to the journey and achievements of UCMS. Thank you. You reflect excellence. You have practiced excellence. And there are many, many more milestones that we expect from you. On that note, I have a request to make to Professor Balram Pani ji in the presence of Professor Mahesh Verma ji. So मेरा पहला सुझाव, पहली सबमिशन ये है कि सर 50 साल से ज़्यादा हो गए हमारी इंस्टीट्यूशन को बने हुए. दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी इज़ क्राउन में एक जूल है देश के, और हम उसका हिस्सा हैं. दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी कंसिस्टेंटली टॉप पे मानी जाती है दुनिया भर में. आप 5 नंबर पे हो लास्ट NRF रैंकिंग में. सर मेरा सुझाव ये होगा, and with support from Dr. Mahesh Verma ji as our, mentor, that time has come that we sit down and assess and study and recommend what we can do to take UCMS to the next level and why. Because Viksit Bharat will need many, many more centers of excellence above where we are. And that applies to all of us. It applies to AIMS Delhi, it applies to Niti Aayog, it applies to your university, sir, Indraprastha. हम सबको ही सोचना चाहिए. You are aware that there is a major effort and initiative within the government of how to look at each sector and position it for Viksit Bharat. हर सेक्टर में बहुत कुछ करना पड़ेगा. तो जब हम उसकी बात करते हैं तो जो उसके घटक हैं उसमें भी बहुत कुछ करना पड़ेगा. So my humble and official public suggestion is that let's all sit down, the university, the government of Delhi and the government of India and other stakeholders, experts, thinkers, faculty, alumni, कि हम जहाँ हैं अब UCMS, तो क्या हमने among the world's best बनाना है क्या? मैं कहूँगा कि उसके लिए चर्चा होनी चाहिए. फॉर्मली करते हैं, देखते हैं कि ये पाथवे क्या है. दिस कुड ऑल्सो बी टेम्पलेट फॉर अदर इंस्टीट्यूशंस, बिकॉज ऑल आर इंस्टीट्यूशन, यूनिवर्सिटीज, हॉस्पिटल, वी हैव टू reach the next level. So this kind of a churning will help us devise that path. So I humbly submit that here that the leadership be taken or initiated, the process be initiated and steered by Delhi University, Delhi विश्वविद्यालय. आपके वाइस चांसलर साहब से निवेदन होगा हमारी तरफ से, ये मैसेज करिए सर. एक ग्रुप बनाते हैं, उसके बाद देखते हैं कहाँ तक रिसोर्स आएंगे, फेजिंग क्या होगी. लेकिन जिस इंस्टीट्यूशन ने जो हमारे फर्स्ट 10 में है, हमें क्या कोशिश नहीं करनी है कि वो 2047 तक दुनिया में फर्स्ट 50 में हो कम से कम. दैट्स माय कॉल टू एक्शन सर. महेश वर्मा सर, इसकी करोलरी ये भी है कि आप बाकी आपकी इंस्टीट्यूशन है उनमें भी काम करेंगे. लेकिन आज सर से मैं अनुरोध करूंगा, एंड योर हेल्प will be needed, and I'll be very happy to play my little role in this exercise. So that's my first humble submission. My second suggestion, before I come to dear students, as my final message to you, is that our nation needs family physicians. हमें family physicians की availability, pipeline की चिंता करनी चाहिए. We cannot have a scenario where the whole health system is fragmented by specialities and specialists. This is a serious nature. And what I'm saying is not my personal opinion. It is enshrined in the National Health Policy 2017. It is enshrined in the National Medical Commission NMC Act as a specific clause that we shall promote this. And I tell you, there's a dismal situation with regard to that. Imagine a scenario that we are increasing our postgraduate seats. Well, undergraduate seats have now become 129,000 with a base of 2014 of 51,000. Postgraduate seats have increased from 31,000 to 78,000. होना ही चाहिए. Often for specialist needs, the differential is 4 to 5x shortage. 1/4 है यहाँ, 1 होना चाहिए. तो वो तो करना ही है, बिल्कुल करना है. लेकिन human health and illness and care cannot be fragmented. If we continue to do this, we will face a very major problem. Now you may say that we have MBBS. Of course we have MBBS. But with increasing time, if we don't create a general practice cadre, and MBBS has limitations, and I'll come to that in a minute, to be able to serve today's fully loaded general practitioner. It has happened. I'll come to that. We would have a scenario that actually we will have fragmented, specialty-based, costly, and duplicated health services. I wish to apply your mind, and 2 universities are represented. Between the 2 of you have, at least 9 medical colleges, if not more, and you have PG institution. Then let's be the model. We are Delhi. We are Delhi, we are the capital of India. Let's be the model. So I urge you, both universities today, that you please institute a system of family medicine as a specialty at MD level to be initiated in all your institutions. The pipeline, the total pipeline for family physicians is within the NMC system less than 100. It's probably less than 50. In the DNB system, about 90, 100. Diploma, another 5. It's less than, put it all together, less than 600. How many surgeons we have now surgery seats? At least 6,000, if not more. So there is an imbalance that our pipeline is not there. And why do we need that? We need it because holistic care, next door doctor is needed who can look after a newborn baby and the elderly. In fact, perhaps the best use of the family physicians will be the elderly. And today we have 10% of us, and by 2047, we will be 22%, a 35 crore population. And if you fragment their care into 7 specialties, skin, heart, hypertension, we are in a very serious scenario. Now, today's MBBS, whatever, I am a teacher, lifelong, you are teachers here. We cannot give all the competencies that are required for a competent family physician who is world-class and who can meet our needs. It is not really possible anymore. The one reason for that, and I'm sharing this here with the faculty, is because for the diseases of today and tomorrow, the exposure of our curriculum, no matter how hard we do, cannot be achieved optimally. Let me give an example. If I have to be able to have a MBBS doctor to be able to prescribe first-line therapy for severe mental disorder, schizophrenia, क्या मैं कर सकता हूँ? Confidence है कि मैं दवाई लिखूँ और follow करूँ? Diabetes, कर लेगा शुरू, बाद में क्या करना है? क्योंकि हमारे सिस्टम में क्रॉनिक डिजीज को फॉलो करने के 50 केसेस ऑफ डायबिटीज हम नहीं कर पाते, नो मैटर हाउ हार्ड यू ट्राई within the system, because we have basic sciences, we have other things to do, ethics, and so on. Chronic disease learning, and that's what our challenge is: hypertension, the diabetes, and cancer care, geriatric, multiple problems would need, let's say, for each one of them, 50 cases being followed up over a period of time. When do I go to second-line therapy? I can start first-line hypertension therapy as MBBS. What about second? When do you do that? Third. कहने का मतलब यह है कि वो हम जितना भी कहें उस पीरियड में नहीं है. इसीलिए जब विकसित भारत की बात करते हैं तो विकसित देशों में फुल फ्लेजेड जीपी के कोर्स होता है या फैमिली मेडिसिन होता है. यूरोप में भी होता है, अमेरिका में होता है. यूके में 5.5 years, 6.5 years के बाद में 4 साल, 4.5 साल लगते हैं तो जीपी बनना है. और देशों में भी यही होता है. सो प्लीज कंसिडर दिस. एंड ऑल्सो सेकेंड पॉइंट, इंटरनल मेडिसिन इज नॉट फैमिली मेडिसिन, इट्स अडल्ट मेडिसिन. वो बच्चों को नहीं देखते, किसी बुलावे में नहीं रही है सर, तभी वो इंश्राइंड है एनएमसी एक्ट में. दैट्स द विल ऑफ द पार्लियामेंट एंड वी नीड टू रिस्पॉन्ड टू दैट. कम्युनिटी मेडिसिन ऑल्सो इज नॉट फैमिली मेडिसिन. कम्युनिटी मेडिसिन इज पब्लिक हेल्थ. Health on scale. We don't train community medicine doctors to treat diabetes over a period of time, or even to treat emergencies. कि आपके स्ट्रोक का पेशेंट आता है तो फर्स्ट लाइन आप आईवी क्या दोगे, हम नहीं ट्रेन करते. फैमिली मेडिसिन का मतलब है ट्रीटमेंट, नॉट पब्लिक हेल्थ. इंडिविजुअल ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ कंडीशंस, मेंटल हेल्थ, इन्फेक्शंस, चेस्ट, एवरीथिंग. And internal medicine, I repeat, is not family medicine. बहुत कुछ छूट जाता है. तो मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा, humble submission enshrined in the National Health Policy, will of the Parliament, I request the 2 universities, can you please start family medicine courses and be the model. WHO recommendation is that 30% doctors should be family medicine. OECD countries, which are developed nations, अगेन एग्जैक्टली 30% उनके जो होते हैं वो जनरल होते हैं और 70 स्पेशलिटीज होते हैं. वी नीड द नेक्स्ट डोर डॉक्टर. दैट हैज़ गॉन एक्सटिंक्ट. वी आर फेसिंग अ मेजर क्राइसिस. सो ये मेरी दूसरी रिक्वेस्ट है. सब लोग बैठे हैं और ये सब यहाँ जो हैं टीचर्स बनेंगे, एकेडमिया में जाएंगे, तो प्लीज़ आगे लेके जाओ. लास्टली टू आवर डियर स्टूडेंट्स, फर्स्टली पहली रिक्वेस्ट, यू प्लीज जॉइन एकेडमिक्स. सोचना नहीं है ज़्यादा. There are 119 medical colleges. In 2014, there were 387. We need faculty. We need you to establish specialties. We need you to run these great medical colleges, public and private both. More so the public medical colleges. Please follow that path. And I can assure you, there are enough salaries there. But you'll have tremendous satisfaction of building the health system of India. Because from there, centers like yourself, you are a center of excellence. And tomorrow, we will reach another new height in this regard. We have first expectation, and we believe it is your duty to first option to consider get into academics, medical education, research, innovations, use of AI in health. आप करके दिखाओ. We don't have a perfect system in these medical colleges. Don't have that expectation. You will make it perfect. सब कुछ नहीं है कि मैं perfect हो गया हूँ तो मुझे perfect system चाहिए मैं तब. No. In nation building, perfection is not there. That's why हम nation building का हिस्सा बन रहे हैं. जब बन जाएगा तो उनका attitude होगा वो देखेंगे. Be part of nation building and building of the academia of medical education. So that's my one request to you. Please do consider this. There are huge opportunities. Even within the 22+1 aims, as you are aware, there are 35-40% vacancies, I am told, from the newspaper reports continuously. So please, you have great opportunities there. You can always get into the other side. But please do consider to be part of academia. That's my first request. Second, dear friends, I like you to look at two important issues as I close my remarks late in the day. First, I urge you that as we move from this level of our status, our health system, our medical education, what we need first and foremost is excellence. Excellence. Excellence means अच्छा करना. Excellence means बहुत अच्छा करना. सबसे ज़्यादा अच्छा करना है. इसकी रोज़ सोच होनी चाहिए. And let me elaborate that. Whatever we do, let us do it with best of our zeal and ability. Let us not take shortcuts. Remember a quotation which is attributable to Aristotle, and that's my favorite quotation. I quote, "We are what we do repeatedly. We are what we do repeatedly. Excellence is therefore not an act but a habit," unquote. We are what we do repeatedly. Excellence is not an act, but a habit. What does it mean? It means हमें रोज हर पल अच्छा करना है, तब हम अच्छे हैं. 100 मीटर की दौड़ में आपने एक बार ही क्लॉक कर लिया तो वो एबिलिटी है आपकी. क्या रोज करते हो? जब एग्ज़ाम आता है तो सवालों के जवाब अच्छे देते हो. राउंड किसी डॉक्टर शाह का होगा तो केशिर भी अच्छी दिखेगी, शायद काउंसलिंग भी आप अच्छी करोगे. ऐसे देखा सबने, हम सहा भी, शायद करा भी. लेकिन वो आप जो रोज़ कर रहे हो आपका लेवल वो है, उस दिन अच्छा कैसे हो जाता है? आप थीसिस लिखते हो, हर टेबल पे सारा कुछ है क्या, रेफरेंस लिखी हुई है. मैं कुछ एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ इसीलिए. हर टेबल में जो गुण होने चाहिए वो है. आप जब लिख रहे हो तो रेफरेंस लिखते हो तो प्रॉपर स्टाइल में लिखते हो. रोज़ करोगे तो लगेगा कि आप वो हो. जब दिखाना है कभी कभी दिखाया तो वो तो एक्ट है ना, हैबिट नहीं है. एक्सीलेंस हैज़ टू बी मेड अ हैबिट. Only then will you excel, you will perform better for the society and for the nation, and make excellence a habit, not a hobby, and not a ritual for exams, not a ritual to impress when the time occasionally you think it should be done. No, habit, 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 on a daily basis. Why our prescriptions today are so lousy? Sorry, I'm using a... You do randomly look at the prescriptions that are being written. Even the courts have taken cognizance of this. Pediatrics में तो बताया जाता है कि वज़न होना चाहिए लिखा, immunization, development, nutrition, थोड़ी history, थोड़ा examination, differential diagnosis. उसके बाद ये सारा गायब होता जा रहा है. Prescriptions are my certificate of what I am. वो लिखा है ना, we are what we are, do repeatedly. तो वो हमारी what is the external face of a doctor? Ultimately, जो आप लिख रहे हो, because we are in the business of problem solving, knowledge, comprehension, application, synthesis, analysis, all this is to take a decision for the patient. And how do you communicate that decision? Partly verbally, which cannot be recorded, and surely in writing, which can always be seen. So you are what you write on a prescription. I urge you that you please make sure that your prescriptions become from good to better to the very best. And I urge the faculty, please conduct prescription audits. अब देखिए कैसे हम लिख रहे हैं, आदतें ठीक करनी चाहिए. कुछ समझ ही नहीं आता, फीवर पैरासीटामोल, सम एलिजिबल साइन, नो. हमने तो शायद ये सोचा था कि 30 के बाद में ब्लड प्रेशर सबका चेक होना चाहिए, तो नेशनल पॉलिसी है. क्यों नहीं करा हमने? जब पेशेंट आया मेरे पास तो फीवर पैरासीटामोल कर रहा हूँ, शायद देखा होगा थोड़ा बहुत, बीपी क्यों नहीं लिया? 30%, 1 out of 3, and perhaps in Kerala 1 out of 2, Punjab 1 out of 2 have hypertension. You missed it. I think the standards, comprehensiveness of a prescription, that's one example of excellence that I am referring to, but that applies to perhaps many aspects. However, even excellence alone is not enough. I can be very high achiever, excellence, I do good things, but I am not a good person. I don't value the sanskaras that I got from my family, to be polite, to be humble, to be respectful, to have integrity, that I don't fudge data. My thesis is truth and nothing but truth. I don't tell lies. I follow the ethics. We have special part of our value system. एक तो general है, integrity, humility, संस्कार, जो भी बात हो गई, वो तो सबके लिए अप्लाई होता है. और कमरे इस बाहर जो है उन सबके लिए अप्लाई होता है. लेकिन हमारे पास तो एथिक्स भी अप्लाई होता है. वो सेकंड लेयर है, शायद इससे भी वो ऊंची है, क्योंकि हमारे ऊपर अप्लाई होती है. उसके लिए भी हमारी जिम्मेवारी है, उसके लिए भी हम फॉल्टर कर रहे हैं. तो वैल्यूज भी, बिना वैल्यूज के एक्सीलेंस alone is not sufficient, and therefore for all of us in our profession, at least, I don't know about other professions, both pillars are important, equally important, excellence and values. और एजुकेशन में कहीं भी आप जाइए, पंडित मदन मोहन वालिया को देखिए, लिखा हुआ है नॉलेज एंड कैरेक्टर. मैं उसको पैराफ्रेज करके कह रहा हूँ, excellence and values. So both faculty, our job is to give both excellence and values. And for values, the responsibility of teachers is to be role models, because students do what we do, not what we say, in terms of the value system, in terms of commitment. Do we turn up in the middle of the night to operate a patient who has no सिफारिश? अगर हम करके दिखाएंगे 3:15 बजे आके, तो ये भी लेके जाएंगे और ज़िंदगी में करेंगे जहाँ भी जाएंगे. Excellence and values must go hand in hand. Professionalism is incomplete without humanism. Excellence without values or vice versa is not good enough for the society and the country and for Viksit Bharat. Excellence and values together make a professional, particularly a doctor, a responsible citizen. And we have the responsibility to inculcate this. With these words, I thank you for the opportunity, Dr. Our Principal Sahab, our faculty, आपने मुझे invite किया. I'm so honored to be here. And once again, congratulations to our dear students. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. I now request Dr. Mahesh Verma, sir, Chairman, Governing Body, UCMS, to kindly felicitate, sir. Sir, your wise words that excellence is not an act but a habit is a mantra all of us should strive for.
थैंक यू सर। सभी उपाधिधारकों को हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। मैं हमारे प्रधानाचार्य महोदय डॉक्टर धीरज शाह से निवेदन करती हूं कि वे मंच पर आकर सभी उत्तीर्ण हुए छात्रों को शुभाशीष दें एवं एमबीबीएस स्नातकों को चरक शपथ दिलवाएं।
So thank you. So first of all, a small congratulatory message. So dear graduating students, today marks not just your graduation, but a moment of great honor for the college. You have received your degrees and medals from two of the nation's most distinguished medical professionals who are now serving the top institutions of the country, the Prime Minister Office and Niti Aayog. So these are the leaders who have transitioned from healing individuals to shaping the health and policy landscape of our entire country. So it is indeed a rare privilege to be blessed by such mentors who understand both the science of medicine and the art of governance. So let their journey inspire you to dream big, serve selflessly, and lead with integrity. You are truly fortunate to begin your careers under such illustrious guidance and role models. So please accept my heartiest congratulations reaching this wonderful milestone. So as you step today into a noble chapter of your life, no longer just students of medicine, but full-fledged doctors, ready to serve humanity. Your hard work, perseverance, and countless sleepless nights have brought you to this proud moment. A moment that belongs not only to you, but to our hard-working faculty members and above all, your parents, your families. सर ने एक्सीलेंस की बात कही और एक्सीलेंस की बात ऑन ए लाइटर नोट एक हमारा चलचित्र शास्त्र 3 इडियट्स है, उसी में भी कही गई है। उसमें जो हमारे संत रणछोड़ दास श्यामल दास छाछड़ हैं, उन्होंने भी ये कहा कि सक्सेस के पीछे नहीं भागो, एक्सीलेंस का पीछा करो, सक्सेस झक मारकर तुम्हारे पीछे आएगी. सो बी प्लीज stay guided by that spirit, because as sir always says, I have heard Dr. V.K. Paul sir about Viksit Bharat. So Viksit Bharat, it is your generation will not only see the Viksit Bharat happen by 2047, but you have to make it happen. You will make it happen. We would be able to just observe it, but you are going to make it happen. And I'm sure that with your efforts, with the vision of our mentors, and with the keeping excellence in mind, you will make it happen. So, sir ने values की भी बात कही. So, जैसे हम कहते हैं कि remember, a patient is not only a case, but it's a life that trusts you. So, heal not only the body, but heal the heart. Let your learning be guided by empathy and your science be enriched by humanity. So, you are pride of our institution and the hope of our society. And yes, you must stay in good physical and mental health. Always keep your sense of humor intact, because sometimes laughter is the best medicine. So congratulations once again. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Vigyan, Jai Anusandhan, and Jai UCMS. So now I request all MBBS students to rise for the oath ceremony. And when I tell you to repeat, you repeat after me. मेरे बाद में दोहराइएगा. जो पहले की लाइन मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ सिर्फ. हे द्विज, पूर्वाभिमुख होकर पवित्र अग्नि एवं विद्वानों की साक्षी में प्रतिज्ञा करो कि. अब आपको मेरे साथ साथ दोहराना है. मैं अपने अध्ययन काल में संयमी, सात्विक एवं अनुशासित जीवन व्यतीत करूंगा. गुरु के अधीन होकर पूर्ण समर्पित भाव से गुरु के कल्याण तथा प्रसन्नता हेतु पुत्रवत आचरण करूंगा। मेरा व्यवहार सतर्कतापूर्ण, सेवापरायण तथा उदंडता और ईर्ष्या से रहित होगा। मैं अपने आचरण में संतोषी, आज्ञापालक, विनम्र, निरंतर मननशील एवं शांति युक्त रहूंगा। गुरु के अभीष्ट लक्ष्य के प्रति संपूर्ण सामर्थ्य से प्रयत्नशील रहूंगा। चिकित्सक के रूप में अपनी सफलता, यश एवं अर्ध प्राप्ति के लिए मैं सदैव अपनी विद्या का उपयोग प्राणी मात्र के कल्याण हेतु करता रहूंगा। अत्यधिक व्यस्तता एवं विश्रांति की अवस्था में भी मैं दिन रात रोगी की सेवा हेतु आत्मवत तत्पर रहूंगा। निज स्वार्थ एवं अर्थ लाभ के लिए किसी रोगी का अहित नहीं करूंगा तथा पर स्त्री एवं पराय धन की कामना नहीं करूंगा। अनैतिकता मेरे विचारों में भी नहीं आएगी। मेरी वेशभूषा शालीन एवं प्रभावशाली होगी तथा मेरा व्यक्तित्व प्रेरित करने वाला होगा। मैं सदैव मधुर, पवित्र, उचित, आनंदवर्धक, सत्य, हितकारी तथा विनम्र वाणी प्रयुक्त करूंगा तथा अपने पूर्व अनुभवों का उपयोग करते हुए ज्ञान के विकास एवं नवीनतम उपलब्धि के लिए निरंतर प्रयत्नशील रहूंगा। किसी स्त्री की चिकित्सा उसके पति अथवा आत्मीय की उपस्थिति में ही करूंगा। रोगी के परीक्षण के समय मेरा विवेक, ध्यान एवं इंद्रियां रोग निदान हेतु केंद्रित होंगी। मैं रोगी या उसके घर से संबंधित गोपनीय बातों का प्रचार नहीं करूंगा। मैं मरणासन रोगी की विवेचना नहीं करूंगा क्योंकि वह रोगी या उसके आत्मीय जनों को आघातकारक हो सकती है। मैं अधिकृत विद्वान होते हुए भी अपने ज्ञान की अभिव्यक्ति अहंकार के रूप में नहीं करूंगा क्योंकि इससे रोगी के स्वजन अपमानित अनुभव कर सकते हैं। मेरे बाद बोलिए तथा। जय हिंद, जय भारत, जय UCMS। Congratulations.
धन्यवाद सर। Kindly be seated. As we draw this memorable event to a close, it's time to express our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has contributed towards making this function a grand success. I request our Medical Director of Guru Tegh Bahadur Hospital, Dr. Vinod Kumar, to kindly extend the vote of thanks. This shall be followed by the national anthem.
Thank you to all. And first of all, heartiest congratulations to all these students and proud parents. This is an auspicious day, and probably it's very special for all of us being on this side as a student or on that side as a teacher. So thank you to all of you to be here. It's a long function, so I'll not now hold for a long time. And it's my proud privilege to convey my sincere thanks to all our dignitaries who could spare their precious time and be with us. Our chief guest, Dr. Jitendra ji, who was with us for enough time, and we know how busy he is. He is holding a lot of portfolios, many ministries and other key functions, but see his love and affection to its fraternity as an original doctor, he could be with us. And thanks to him, his kind words, his visionary words, his words of future policies, which we all have listened, so he deserves a special thanks for that. Our guest of honor, Professor V.K. Paul, sir. Sir, we are really thankful. We know that you were really busy in other function, and keeping this love and affection, you are here with us. We are heartfelt obliged from UCMS, GTB, and on behalf of all of these students, parents, and faculty. Thank you, sir, to be with us. Your words of wisdom, motivation to youngsters are probably the key. Even all these mantras, if you can carry along with your career, then probably nobody can stop you to be a successful physician or surgeon in your life. Your advice to the responsible persons, I think we all, sir, will take care at our own strength, and with your guidance and blessings, hopefully, we will achieve that target of achieving this UCMS, GTB, and all hospitals complex to develop as one of the top in the world, not only in the country. Thank you, sir, for that advice. I am really obliged, and thank you to Dr. Pani, who is the Dean of University side and is a guardian of all of these colleagues as a Dean, and needs your blessings, guidance, motivation to all of us. And sir, we are obliged that you could spare such a long time and share your wisdom, words, motivation to all of us. Thank you for that, sir. Dr. Mahesh, sir, who has many responsibilities even today. We all know he is a VC of one of university, Guru Gobind Singh Indraprastha University, and is a chairman of our own governing council of UCMS. Sir, you are actually one of the mentor, elder brother, and I have seen you because I am lucky to see you closely in Maulana Azad Medical College for almost 27 years. And I have seen those days, once the dental clinic was in LNH in 2 rooms in old OPDs. And now you see the legacy, his efforts, dedication, and the strength, how things can be changed merely by determination and hard work, that he could establish one of the top institute of the country in our premise in Delhi, in MEMC. And see, all these mentors, means our chief guest, Dr. Jitendra ji, Dr. Paul, Dr. Mahesh, sir, all actually are a living example here. How as a doctor you may expand your skills, your services, even beyond that, just to serve the patient to start with. Now they are serving the society and managing the problems in such a broad way. Maybe leadership, politics, maybe planning, or maybe entrepreneurship and development. So I request all of these young doctors that please explore your potentials. Even beyond that is a possibility, and need is more and more. So you all three who are sitting here are actually the examples for all of us. So thank you, sir, to grace the occasion on this dais on this special day. Now I really convey my thanks and appreciate our dynamic principal, Dr. Dheeraj. He is the backbone of all this program, and being a principal, he is the torchbearer for all of us, all academic and research activities, and we are proud to have such a dynamic, energetic visionary with us. And thank you, sir, to organize this and to lead such type of occasions from front and motivating all the youngsters on this function. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Other than all these dignitaries, these functions which we have really observing since morning are not possible without a supportive team. And behind all these, there are a lot of persons without whom it was not possible. All our team of conveyors who are their toes, all our deputy registrars and other ministerial staff who are working day and night for months to organize this ceremony, all deserves special thanks. Our eminent faculty members, and even I have seen in morning many of our retired senior principals, directors, professors who could come here and bless us, guide us. We are really thankful to all of you, sir and ma'am. It's really a proud day as a teacher also, and we respect your sentiments, and I'm really thankful to be with us on this special day. Thank you to all of you as well. Now at last, I think the day belongs to students. You are the actual heroes of this day, because this is the only day you will have in your whole journey where you have received these degrees, maybe of MBBS or post-graduation. So this day particularly is important and as a milestone in a long career of medical profession. So I am equally thankful to all of you also to be here, patientful and participate with enthusiasm and open to learning and listening of all dignitaries and teachers. And more so, I like to convey my sincere thanks to all the parents, families, friends who have come here in support of you. I think it's a very special day for all the parents as well. You see, it's not a small thing for a parent to see his or her son or daughter to get this sort of a jewel, that is your professional degree in medical field. So I appreciate and I congratulate, and I am also thankful to all the parents and family who stayed with us on this special day. So with this, I think thank you to all of you. I'll not take more time, and I wish that enjoy this day with your family and friends. Thank you to all of you. And I really submit my apology on behalf of organizers for any mistake, any unintentional inconvenience happened to anyone. Pardon us for that. Thank you to all of you.
Thank you, sir. I would now request you all to rise for the national anthem. After the national anthem, the procession will leave the hall, and I'll request everyone to kindly rise for that.
Hello.
नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा, तब शुभ नामे जागे, तब शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तब जय गाथा, जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Ladies and gentlemen, with this, we have now come to the end of today's program. The convocation culminates with the return of the academic procession. May I request you all to kindly rise as the procession leaves the auditorium. Thank you so much. Please join us for lunch outside. I'll request all the faculty members to gather near the steps for a group photograph. All the degree holders, you are requested to collect your college souvenir and degrees from the registration counters as you leave.